Far From Home. It's written and illustrated by Sue Pickford. So she did both the words, she wrote the story, and she drew the picture. Brian liked to be perfect. He never broke the rules. He always did his homework. His shirt was neatly tucked in for school. Brian lived in a tidy house. The house was on a lovely tree-lined street. One day, Brian's mom told him she had a new job. The job was in China. The family would have to move. Brian was shocked. He didn't know where China was, but he knew it was far away. Brian was sad to say goodbye to his friends. When he arrived in China, things seemed strange. On the first day of school, he got lost. At school, a boy named Teo said hello. Teo said he was the class monitor. He promised to look after Brian. At recess, Brian wanted to play basketball. No one was allowed to play. Everyone had to exercise instead. At lunchtime, Brian was hungry. He couldn't use the chopsticks properly, so he invented another way. It worked just as well. After lunch, Brian had to learn a new sport. It was called Kung Fu. He found it hard. He kept falling over. The other children helped Brian. Then he started to enjoy it. The last lesson of the day was painting. Brian had never used ink before. He was trying hard, but then he spilled ink all over his paper. Teo helped him clean it up. The teacher called Brian to the front of the class. Brian thought he would be scolded. Instead, he was awarded a sticker. His painting said the word friend in Chinese. Soon it was time to go home. Brian gave his painting to Teo as a present. He waved goodbye to his new friends. He had enjoyed the first day of his new school, and he couldn't wait for tomorrow.